Alright, we're back for some more Valheim tonight. The last time that we were playing, we were developing our Black Forest base, getting ready to kill this Elder. I now have a pretty big flat area with a nice big fence around it. We've got 2 pigs. One is tamed. I believe one is still waiting to be tamed. We're going to go check on him. We'll get our honey. Stone. There is our tamed boar. It is a 2-star boar in there. Yeah, the other boar is still being tamed. You can tell because of the green hearts coming out of its pen. So we're going to leave him alone for right now. Let's take a look at our current base. I need to get into farming, but I don't have a cultivator yet. I did get a ton of copper the last time we played. So I should be able to turn all of that into bronze. I just need to get some tin, of which there's plenty. Come on, inventory. I got inventory. I can go get some tin. Some right here. So overall, we want to make our Black Forest base a little more robust. And then once we've got some carrots planted, then I'll be ready to go and kill the Elder, and we can start thinking about what we're going to do in the swamp. The swamp is going to unlock building with stone, which I'm very much looking forward to. Oh, that's not even 10, that's just stone. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to building with stone. It's like when the game really opens up, when you have stone and when you have a longboat. Getting the longboat will really allow us to attack sea serpents as well. Before access to the longboat, I tend to be very, very chicken about crossing the ocean. I hate being in the open ocean. The carve simply cannot outrun the serpent, and I don't like seeing damage being done to the boat. Let's go ahead and turn on our height fear buff. Once we have access to building with stone, through the use of iron, we'll go back to our home island, the spawn island, and build a little portal or hut or something around the merchant. I'm not going to build anything grand for him, but just something to portal into. Alright, what do we got cooking? There's our tin. Put a little more coal in there. Refill the kiln. Oh, and I have any wood in this thing. That's a lot. Might need to go chop regular wood. Oh no, we got plenty of regular wood. Go put this back here. Feeding the furnace is just a never-ending chore. We'll take this core wood. And that troll hide. I don't know if I can upgrade my troll hide armor anymore. Hear that? Upgrades. I can upgrade the cape. I have very limited storage right now. This seems like a lot, but it gets full basically instantly. Wood. Where's my wood? Core wood goes there. We have a place for... Well, we got a place for honey. We have a place for dandelions. I think it's... Is it nighttime? Close to nighttime. We can go ahead and accelerate and get all of that ore smelted down already. Dandelion can go with seed. It's like a seed. Need some more wood arrows. Although I guess I could have just torn through my flint heads. It'll be fine. How's that pig doing out here? Still taming. We can go check on the copper deposit that we had a troll mine for us. That was a big part of the last stream, was just dancing around a copper node while a troll beat it with a tree. Yeah, here are the remnants of it out here. Go ahead and do some of this mining. Really, the amount of copper that you need in-game is, like, absurd. You don't just need it for bronze and making weapons and armor. You need a lot of copper to make, like, decorations in the base. You need it to make a, what do you call it? The mead making station. I think it's called a mead kettle. These guys coming to bother me. But I just punch them right in their face. Just like that. And get these knuckles. Yeah, we got inventory. Oops, I don't want to sit. What I'd like is to dry off quickly. I can stop getting my stamina back so slowly. Now there's bound to be more copper down below this. That's some, yeah, there's some right there. All copper nodes are kind of like teeth. There's a lot more below the surface, below what you initially see. So although I can have a troll beat up everything that's on the surface, I do still need to do this mining, this slow mining, to get what's left. I'm getting into water down here. On inventory. A couple more. Cannot carry too much copper. Or any ore for that matter. Really tears through your available space. And get out of here. I have to pick my way out. Get these little jerks. Hey, a skeleton. Maybe the skeleton will get them. Yeah, you'll get them. We're gonna go put this copper in the smelter. Maybe queue up some additional coal. And I have to check a notification real quick while that's being smelted down. It's good to be near the pig anyway. Come on, add. I don't know why I can't just add all the coal at once. I can do all the copper ore. And the tin. And I can fill that up. Very weird. We're going to be in here for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There I am. Right, I had something to do. Alright, back to this. We have got some metal smelting, some pigs being tamed. That guy. Some coal cooking. I need to drag this metal indoors. Do this. And then take this to the front. Since I have craft from chests on, this wagon acts as a chest. So I can just leave all that in there while I go to forge here and make my bronze. Now the way crafting works in the game is you always have the chance to duplicate one item, just one item when you do a craft. So although it is technically faster to do bronze times 5 up here, what you want to do when you don't have a lot of materials, like me, is to hit craft on bronze over and over again, hoping for a double. And I am not getting lucky. Oh, there's one. No, we only got one double. But I can make this cultivator, which we need to start up a farm. We got lots of new building opportunities now. I can upgrade my bronze pickaxe. How much? Yeah, I'll upgrade both of these. I'll upgrade both of these. I want that bronze pickaxe upgraded once we're in the iron bit. I don't want to have to go back and repair that all the time. That is a lot of new building pieces. Okay, now we don't have a lot of room within the walls right now. So the farming part of this is just going to be kind of whatever. We'll cultivate a lot of this. And I think I don't have any carrot seeds on me. We can probably find some out in this Black Forest bit. I don't think I have any in this storage right now. Yeah, they would be in here. I don't have any right now. We can definitely go find some. And maybe we'll find a troll to fight as well. That should do me on weight. Let's get a full bar of rest. Yeah, we're waiting on that rested meter in the top right to fill up, and we're going to go and find some carrot seeds and start farming. There it goes, 15 minutes. Once I can start farming those pigs, I'll get enough pig hide and I can have things like banners and some other things. Get these guys. Bang, bang, boom. We'll see if there's a loose pig over here that we can just kill. Now these little lizards down here next, they're annoying, but you need their tails later on for the swamp. They give you a poison resistance mead. Very important. Can I not loot that? What happened? No pigs. There's a pig, but he's out on some rock over there. Oh, that pig's coming back. He's coming back to regular shore. Come here. Got him. There, they gave us some leather scrap. We need that. We're going to continue with the general plan of deforesting the Black Forest. That way I can see everything that's in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get this guy. Cut him. Chop him up. We don't need deer, really. I'll take that thistle. Out here in the Black Forest, we're looking for carrots. We need the little white flowers that pop up. That'll indicate that we have found some carrot. Continuing to scout. I might get some tin on the way back, but I don't want to get it going out. I want to keep my inventory mostly open. We can get these blueberries as well. Because I have plant anything, I can actually create blueberry bushes at base and farm those. I can't remember if they have to be on farmland or you can just plant them anywhere. I think you can just plant them anywhere. Oh hey, a bear! Let's see about killing this bear. Come on, you. Get him to... Oh! Oh, that was too big of a hit. There we go. I parried that hit, and now I can get some big hits on him. Parried that one. If I can get a parry on his swipe, then I can do some serious damage to him very quickly. Just like that. He explodes like a piñata. Looks like I did not get a bear trophy, but that's okay. Bear trophies seem to be exceedingly rare. I've killed a lot of bears and have gotten one trophy, which I turned into a rug. Here's some more thistle. And blueberries. I still have yet to spot any hint of a carrot. Yeah, carrotto. Kakarot. Right here is the Elder Altar, which I don't even have any ancient seeds on me. We put some ancient seeds in that ancient bowl, and out comes the Elder, and I'll fight him. I haven't decided yet if I want to fight him with my bear claws or with an axe and a shield. I mean, he's a big tree, so it makes sense to chop him with the axe. Oh, here was the temporary camp I made. Is anything in this? No. I might, now I'll just leave that stuff. Oh man, those are swamp enemies right there. Right. Oh man, that's a 1-star Draugr as well. Alright, fight me. Oh man, I can't even block that. It eats up through my whole thing. I kind of need a copper buckler. Oh, they can fight this bear. Fight the bear. There we go. That's what they're good for. Oh man, there's a troll down there also. Come on, I think the bear can do it. I think the bear can do it. Yeah. And now I can just finish off the bear. Just like that. Got him. I got a new material, some guts from that Draugr. And are there really no carrot seeds in this entire bit of Black Forest? That's depressing. I'm gonna have to go through the portal back to the spawn island and see if I can get some carrots there. I might have some carrots at that base that I had picked up. Oh man, another bear. Can't block that. Okay, his big double pod down swipe. I can't parry that, but I can get these single ones. There we go. Time for some more food too. I get tons of hide from the bears, but without a head, I can't make a rug. The hide's pretty useful for making the armor. But again, without a head, I can't make the helmet. Well, I got lots of thistle. And some blueberry. I can plant this blueberry at the base. Blueberry is super useful for now because I use it to make Queen's Jam, which is the best yellow food right now. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of planting right here. Blueberry bush. Not that many. We'll do one at a time. Go ahead and put those down just like that, and you can pick them too, just like that. There, now we've had 3. And that'll be ready to harvest again in about 45 minutes. I'm sick of these dandelions. I'm gonna just take these up. With the cultivator, you can get rid of these spawn points for some of these resources. Let's stack up some stuff, and then we can take a look at the other base and see if there's anything that we can use from it. Here's our first base on Spawn Island. We got a few bits and sundries and goods. Nothing too serious. I'll take all that honey. I'll need all that honey for mead making soon enough. There we go. I got 9 carrot seeds right now. I will definitely use those. Fire on that torch. Oh yeah, give me that too. Take all that wood with me. And I got some room for some Queen's Jam. And a few boar jerkies. There we go. And it gave me a bonus one too. And, yeah, I can cook my bear meat. Oh, it cooked the neck. I didn't want it to cook the neck meat. Just need some resin. What can we upgrade? Done cooking, cook that. Yeah, I don't want that cooked neck, and you can't use cooked neck for anything except eating. There we go. We made our bear meat. We're good on food. Yeah, I can't transport that, but I can transport that. Now I'm full. Oh, I want that pig leather there. What can we leave behind? We'll just take 1 stack of wood with us. With this, we should be able to put a banner up in this other base, and that'll give us the most amount of rest that we can get to right now. So what can we make here? What can we make here? Furniture. I can make a blue banner. That's fine. We'll make a blue one. Oh, it's getting behind the cross beams there. What if we put it up high? Can I put it up there? Looks ugly. What if we put it in here somewhere? There. Just a little something to look at. We'll sleep the night away, see about getting some more metals. And I need to plant those carrots as well. Right, carrot plants. Go ahead and get this. There, like that. There, that's all my carrot seeds. It'll take about an hour for those to be good to go. Is this pig done yet? Pig's still tame. Now what we might be able to do in the meantime while we wait for that to sort itself out is establish some more base. We can extend the walls out. Just turn this into an area. So the first thing we need to do is level it out using the hoe. I remember when I first started playing, I was very tempted to build things directly onto these like boulder nodes or what have you. Bad idea. These are destructible. So if anything bad comes along, like a troll or something that can smash, they will eventually destroy this, and it can completely undermine whatever it is that you've built on top of it. So if you want to build where this is, you have to destroy it first and then raise up the ground where it was sitting. Oh look, there comes the troll right now. Let's get him. Whoop. What have I got? I'll use my flint head arrows. See, he's got lots of friends with him too. We can get all these guys. There's one. We have to conserve our stamina. Just do light jogs away. And use our smarts to keep away from them. Look at that. Over 100 on that hit. Big damage. 113. Big, huge damage. There. Got him. I don't even need his hide anymore, I think. Man, am I full up? I am full up already. What can I throw down? Some of that wood. Mostly I want the gold that he dropped. Alright, back to the space. Can we put down a little piece of furniture? Yeah, we can put down a piece of furniture. Little chest. Put some of our items in here. Weighing us down. There. Yeah. Now, much easier to keep picking at this rock. Yeah, see? If there was a structure built on top of this boulder, and that troll came and started smashing it away, it would destroy this boulder before the structure, and then the structure would fall, and I wouldn't be able to build it back. So as it is, we are going to destroy this right now, and then build all the ground that we need to keep stable, and also fall into the water. Go away. Can I hit him with this? Oh yeah, I can one-shot him with that. Alright. We've got some of that picked away. There's stone in the water, But that's okay, because we're going to raise the ground up, and that'll just come right up with it. See that? Look at it pop up. There. And then we use the stone to raise the ground more as it pops up. Some of this is going to be a little bit lumpy. We'll have to do some modifications, but that's okay too. So we're going to try and level this and get it as even as we can. And if there's a little bit of lumpiness, we can either hit it with a pick or use a very small amount of stone to raise the ground into the pocket that we need. See, there's a little divot right there. We can just raise that up and then re-level it back down. Go away, you. I'm busy. Another thing we want to do, eventually, once we're done with the Elder, is build sort of a dock out here. We can put a dock and use it to launch expeditions over there into the swamp. This is starting to look pretty good. This is looking okay. That up. That up. Again, this is going to be sort of a garden plot. This is our farming plot that we're making right now. We're going to extend this fence out to encapsulate this and make it be part of the base. And this is where we're going to farm all of our carrots and maybe turnips too. Go ahead and put some of this stuff up. We're going to need more wood, I think. We've got a lot of wood, but I think we're going to need even more wood. What we got in here? We got some wood in here. Let's take this with us. There should be some wood in at least one of these. Yeah, there's some there. We don't need the core wood. And as long as this cart is near us, we can just build directly out of it. We go to miscellany, choose our stake wall, and start placing some extra wall. Just like that. And so with that encasing, we can demolish this part, open this up to the rest of the base. Is that a closed portion? Yep, that's closed. This part might be a little tricksy. How is he in here? Also, don't forget, we still have a boar that's trying to be tamed in the other pen. You can see the little hearts going up, slowly getting tamed. So this is a bit of a weird spot. We're going to try and even this out. Kind of lifting off the ground here, but that's okay. We can just raise ground to meet it. Keep that in the middle. It's okay. The fence is a little bit funky. Because that happens sometimes. Let's kill that one. Do that one. There. And now we have a nice, big portion of a garden we can make here. Actually, I don't like the curve of that at all. Let's go ahead and do one more out this way, and then start curving over. Like that. And that should get us how we want to be over here, hopefully. Something like that. Nah. It's just a little bit off. It's a little bit off. We're gonna take some of that off. What we'll do is 2 pieces for each curve. Okay, so this is gonna go straight again, and then an angle there, another one there. There. Or maybe not. Man, I'm having a hard time with math tonight. Let's go back 1, yeah. Okay, maybe now, maybe now. Are we close at least? Alright, that's doing it. That's doing it. I ain't looking at that no more. Alright, let's raise this up. Level this out. Level that out. And then we can take the cultivator. We can start making cultivated ground here. Signify that this is where the farm is going to be. It's in this portion. And go ahead and move this guy out of the way as well. But I'm going to take a pickaxe to this piece of stone right here. Here we go. I'll also get some wood out here to sort of signify the plots that I want to work in. For now, that's okay. As for the rest of the base, let's make this a little less ugly. For any space that's not, directly a working space, this is like a working space. Some of this around the farm plot, we can sort of put some grass back on there. We can put some grass back. This is sort of like make a house a home. Oh, and it's increasing my farming skill, apparently. Is he tame yet? Go take a look at that pig. I might need to throw him some more mushrooms. Yes! This pig is tame and happy. Cool. Now we can let him move in with the other one. And we're going to start feeding them. And they're going to start making some more pigs for us. We can give them a little bit of greenery as well. That like that. Do I have... Yep, I have some mushrooms. They'll eat those mushrooms after I get rid of the Grey Dwarves. Boy. Now eventually, they'll eat those mushrooms, and they will make another little piggy. And with any luck, it'll be starred. This is our very rudimentary gatehouse. I kind of want to make it be an airlock, but that's too much work. Oh yeah, let's take these out. Some of those. Get them in here. Bring this a little closer. We can, you know, sort of mark out some rudimentary plots that we want to use. So from back here, where do you want to connect? We can use that. Just like this. You can kind of mark out where you want some stuff to go. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be even. Just need a little bit of sanity in this so you can know where you stand, about how much stuff you planted, line up your hoe a little bit better. As for these things, how's this going over here? You gotta add coal to that. I think we got... Man, we have a lot more ore. Yeah, we still have 3 more tin ore to get. Is there metal in this? 2 copper bars. I believe there is still an upgrade for this forge that we can put down. Oh no, it's for the workbench. We need 3 bronze. Okay, how about now? Yeah, so we can put this down, and it'll go to our existing workbench. If we can get a good placing for it. Can it go over here? I don't want it to go over there. Can we place it outside, maybe? Oh yeah, we can just place this outside. And that counts. And we got upgrade possibilities. Yep, I would need 10 troll hide and 10 bone frags for this cape to be upgraded. Not so much for the head. Oh, but I'm not at upgrade level 5. It's only 4. So my stuff is mostly upgraded. The only thing I could really want would be a bronze buckler. But man, that's 10 bronze just to make one. That's going to be 20 copper. I don't have that much copper. Yeah, we're pretty set. I'm thinking I'm going to take one more sleep and then we're going to go kill the Elder. Get these in my inventory. Nighttime yet? It might be nighttime. Yeah. Let's get a sleep in, and let's go summon a boss and kill a boss. Get the ancient seeds on my bar there. Let's go get a bad guy. collect all this junk on the way. I'll use my the ultimate tool. There we go, make a nice place to stand and run. Let's go ahead and get this leveled as well, just in case I need a little bit more room to maneuver. Whoops. Alright, good to go. We're rested, we got our food, we've got our materials. Let's equip our weapons here. No, I don't want to use that. There we go. I want to equip it. Right. Of course, the 2-star Grey Dwarf comes right as I'm summoning a boss. Get out of here. Okay, there he is. He's up. Let's chop him. Oh, good. I can perfect parry his stomp. Not that stuff. Uh-oh. I swear, these Grey Dwarves are such a pain. And I'm having to dodge these tentacles. There. Got the Grey Dwarf. Let's keep chop, 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 chop away. Chop, chop. I can perfect parry that. Yeah, easy. And I've got a health regen buff on, I think. Oh boy, okay. Ooh, that almost hit me pretty hard. Oh yeah, that hit me good. I'm out of stamina. We're gonna get some of these roots. We're gonna block that if we can. Oof, we could not block it. Ah, again, couldn't block it, couldn't parry it. There we go, got that one. There we go, got that one. Got that one. Yeah, now we got our health regen buff on. Let's get some of these roots. Block that. The roots can hit us pretty hard if we don't block. We almost got him. Look at that. We're at about 10% left. I am not a bug. You are a tree. Got him. Now we should get a key and a trophy. Got an Elder Trophy and a Swamp Key. We can take this Elder Trophy back to Spawn Island and get a new buff that allows us to cut down trees really, really quickly. Be a bit of a jog, but it'll be worth. Oop. Maybe the piggies will have made another piggy. Where are they? Oh, right there. I don't see anything, but I'll pick these mushrooms and throw more mushrooms to them. Oh, yep. They love each other. I'll throw some more mushroom. Did they make a piggy? I can't tell. How are these carrots doing? Ready in about 30 minutes. Go ahead and get some more charcoal going. Put the 10 ore in. Oh, cool. Blueberries, good. I believe as soon as I pick a single carrot, I'll get access to a new cooking recipes, like the deer stew. The deer stew is really going to come in handy. Get all that stacked up. Got my key, got my head. We're going to go put the head on a stone. It is going to be a bit of a run. If I had a boat, it'd be a little faster, maybe. But I don't think I have the stuff for a boat. What's it take? Got the hide. Oh, no, I don't have the nails. I don't know that I'm anywhere near enough nails. Okay. Well, we can make some. We'd still be short. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. There they are. Okay. Okay, we got nails. We need pine wood. There's plenty of that nearby. I think, if I haven't chopped all of it down. Yeah, we got some. A lot of mushroom, too. Look at all these mushrooms. Go ahead and get a new food buff going. I believe it said I needed 40 fine wood, so this might take a second. Just a few more. I'm gonna get these raspberries while we're at it. Raspberry bush, another thing that I can plant at the base, and we can just have those ready to eat, ready to turn into jelly anytime we want them. Five more. Log fell on my head. Get you out of here, you out of here, there we go. What else is required? Deer hide. That'll be all that I need to pick up some deer hide. No. I can't pull it into my inventory. I was just trying to pull what I needed into my inventory. That. We can get some of that. Where's the hide? I am not carrying too much. You are full of baloney. There, that'll get us. We shall simply put a boat into the water and sail our way back to spawn. Bad wind, though. It'll be okay. I swear, I'm not allowed to do anything out here. Got a boat. Let's get it out here. Woo! Let's go, boat. Where's the ass in it? There it is. Okay. The boat is a little bit more auto-runny than running all the way back to spawn. But it'd be a lot of weaseling around trying to get over there. Oh, no! I'm on a sandbar. The water will come. Wave will come and lift us off of this shortly. Heavy storm. Alright, kids. Yo-ho, yo-ho. That looks like land, too. Let's swing wide on that, I think. Go wide of that rock. I don't want to get beached again. Don't have the best wind for this, but it'll be okay. Some people find the storms to be very relaxing. For me, it's very, very stressful. I don't like looking for serpents. I don't like the possibility that this boat is going to break apart. Much rather it be just clear glass out here. Oh, we got a little wind now. We got some wind now. Heading this way. Now we can get to our destination a little bit faster. Ah, yeah, feels good. We're making progress now. We're basically done with the Black Forest. It's time to think about what we're gonna do in the swamp. Now, I don't think that I want to have a base in the swamp. I might just have sort of a forward operating base, maybe something to smelt the things that I get in the swamp. But I really don't want to like live out there. It's just wet all the time. I don't like being wet all the time. I'm pretty sure we'll just put a portal at our Black Forest base. And operate out of that. I have just totally beached that thing. Whatever. It'll sort itself out in a second. Where are we at? Almost there. And we're gonna pick up our elder buff. Is there bees in this? No. There's a chest. Oh man, axe head. I have one of the axe heads. It may be the same one. Okay, here we go. Let's put it on. Cool. The Elder. The power of the forest invigorates you. You shall gather its bounties faster, just as you shall regain your own vitality should you lose it. Oh man, 30% health regen? That's a new effect. That's new since the last time I played this. Alright, well, I'm going to activate this and see if I can get both buffs. Can I get both? Maybe? No, I can only have one at a time. That's okay. Right, our next boss fight is going to be this guy. Oogie Boogie. Wanderer, look to your feet that tread upon our tomb. 1,000 bones without their meat will drag you to your doom. That guy is in the swamp. We're gonna go get him next. Punch this thing. As is tradition, the wind is always blowing the opposite direction I need it to be. Oh, stuck. Let's kill this neck. Let's see if we can back out and take this boat to their base. Am I moving at all? Can I push this? Hey, yeah, you can push it. You can push it. That's fine. Just like that. Get turned around here. Use the wind to help turn us around. And we'll have to do some paddling, I think. But now, the water's nice and glassy. Easy sailing back home. Or easy paddling. What else is out there? fact, let's do some sailing. Let's do some sailing. Go see what's out here on the rest of these islands. It's always good to have your islands mapped out, at least their outlines. Because sometimes in the heavy fog, you'll be wondering, where is some land that I could get to? Some gray dwarves swimming out to greet us. Do not damage my boat. I am not Magellan, and you are not Filipino. Is that anything? That's nothing. The night is especially cold for a little bit. Or not cold, but especially dark for a little bit. And then the moon rises and you can see where you're going. I'm about to hit a rock. See it over there. I'm actually running into several rocks right now. I need to swing wide. Is that a rock as well? I think that's a rock as well, directly in front. Yep. Black Forest is really bad about having rocks in the water right off the shore. Do we got some wind? I think we got some wind now. At least a little bit. Always good to have a little bit of wind. Nice meadows right there. Where's the wind going? Is it moving to be directly against me? Pretty much. Ain't that always the way? We were about to get to a section of the island where the wind was going to be in my favor, and the wind, of course, had to shift, so it was exactly against my favor. Earlier today, I was looking at some honey in the grocery store. And you know, they say that a lot of honey is counterfeit. It isn't actually honey. But when they say that, they never name any, like, brands that have counterfeit honey. Like, come on. You need to name and shame. Because as far as I know, in the United States at least, if that shit is labeled honey, it has to be honey. Like, is this a situation where someone saying, you know, that maple syrup isn't actually maple syrup, and it's Aunt Jemima maple flavored syrup product? Like, that's not. Yeah, nobody thought that was maple syrup. might have some wind change. Or at least something I can use. Nope, 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 nope. It's too severe of an angle. I like that little camp on the shore. I think we can use that wind. That ought to be good wind to use. See where we are on the old big map. Oh, losing my wind. Back to paddling. We're doing good. We're documenting all of this shoreline. We want this shoreline documented and get a rough approximation of where some mountains might be when we're done with the swamp. And if we can find additional swamps, that'd be really good too, because there is this very strong possibility that the swamp near our current Black Forest base is not going to have any crypts in it at all. I've encountered that so many times in my years of playing this game, where you go into a swamp and it is like not big enough to spawn crypts. There simply aren't any. There are only bloods. I remember reading at one point that the wind current in game is like predetermined. So it's not random or whatever. When the seed is set, the wind current will be this way on such and such day, which is very strange that I always seem to want to do a sailing or go a direction that is opposite of whatever the wind direction is supposed to be going based on the seed. Every time. Every single time. Like, I literally cannot think of a time when the wind direction was favorable for me for an extended period of time. Like, I'll get some wind. I'll get some okay wind sometimes, but it don't last. Those look like some piggies up there. Now as we go along the southern part of this island, it's time for the wind to shift again, and be going westways. I think it's Motor, or Mudder, the mountain boss that gives you the ability to just change the wind to be behind you. Now, wind being behind you is not the ideal fastest wind. You want it to be on the side, but having it behind you is a whole lot better than having a headwind. How far out are we? I mean, we're not really that far from spawn, mostly because we have had to paddle this entire way. We got some wind. We got a little bit of wind now. Also, just like I said, the wind is now pointing west, so this is not going to last very long. I can go check out this landmass that's directly in front of me while we got some wind to get there. That is bright. No, rock. Yeah, we're good. Oh, another rock. I think we're good. We're good. Give me the spookies. Dart right across here. Get a little more into that wind to get some speed. Sun setting or rising? I can never tell. I think it might be setting. Well, that's definitely swamp on the other side over there. Let's do a straight shot north, I'm thinking. Like to get back up to Spawn Island before the sun sets, at least. we do in the stream this time? We got the elder. We got a farm set up. The start of a farm, at least. We got some carrots growing. We got our first tamed pig duo. They're working on making more pigs for me. We now have access to the elder buff, and I'm preparing to go to the swamp. I'll be exploring the swamp that's closest to my current Black Forest base next time. Oh, we're dead. Again, the wind must be blowing in the exact opposite direction I would like to go. Trying to go north, that's where the wind's coming from. Where's that merchant at? Good candidate for taking the boat. What I'll try to do is navigate that little river right there. I might be able to navigate that in this boat. Oh, that's rocks. Can I make it? Oh, heck yeah. We cruising. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Not the most thrilling of voyages when you have to paddle the entire time. Sometimes I think that maybe you should just sail when the wind is right, don't worry about anything else, just go whenever the wind is right, but I mean, that's very inconvenient for me. I can't just go whenever the wind's blowing. I go when I'm ready to go. And if the wind is blowing when I'm ready to go, then it's blowing. We're getting a good feel for the coastline of this. It sort of looks like South America. We can make a pit stop at these houses here, see if there's any bees. We can see if there's bees, and we can put down a crafting table to repair the boat. It took some damage on the waves, and the Grey Dwarf threw a rock at it too, so we can repair that. All right, let's get a big turn going. Hop on out. It's easy to swim back. Kill this pig. Any bees? No bees there. Where did I get all this junk? I don't want half this stuff that I have. I want those birch seeds. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Lots of deer. Some chests with a small amount of money, but no bees. We got a little bit of wind. We got a little bit of wind back. What I need is a little bit. The contact lens is drying out. Now, there's some carrot plants on the shore of the Black Forest over there. Could have used this earlier. Oh, we're gonna lose our wind. We're gonna lose our good wind. We gotta turn to the northwest now. We can go straight north for a little bit, but it's still not enough. Just turn a little bit to the northeast. If we can turn a little bit to the northeast and kind of tack into it, we might be overall faster than paddling straight toward it. Okay, we're at the point we gotta go right into it. There's our inlet that we're gonna try to navigate into. There's a tree in the water, which makes me think it's not so much water. Oh, yep, some ground just came into view. Are we going toward it? We're sort of going toward it. Can be quite fun to navigate through the rivers. All the graylings and stuff and necks come out trying to get you as you go through it. I tell you what I could use is like a kayak. Just a tiny single-person ship that I can haul ass in. It has no cargo at all, but I could go quickly on the water. Some sort of personal watercraft. I'd like that a lot. This little stream is nice so far. It stays mostly like this. We can navigate this no problem. Or even at a part where we got a little bit of wind, I can actually put the sail down and go on this. Looks like we're about to lose that wind again. Don't hit my boat, you gross little frog. Oh, too much. There we go. Let's dog-leg it out. Get that way. We gotta do some more paddling. Alright. Okay. We just gotta go pretty much straight northwest when we get out of this bit of river, and we'll be back at our original base. And that'll be about time to shut the stream off, too. Oh, good. We got some wind. We can boogie on up there. We got good wind, pointing straight there. Hopefully we don't run into any rocks. Point a little bit more to the west. I'm gonna go west northwest. Like that. Will that point us? Yeah, see, that'll point us to that part. And we're gonna get back to base just in time for the sun to set. We can check out the pigs and the carrots and see if they're done. Hopefully the carrots are done. We can unlock those new recipes. How's this going? Do a little bit of a turn. Slight turn to the north. Should curve us up into it. Hey, a troll. spooky. Okay. Get back to this little base. Oh no, I couldn't jump. I ran out of stamina. I still couldn't. There, did it that time. I don't know what happened. We'll take the portal. We'll look at our resources we got, and we'll think about heading into the swamp here in a second. I should be able to do an initial scout into the swamp before the stream's over. Take a look at these. Are these done? Ah, they done. I got lots of new stuff. Let's go ahead and plant a few seed carrots. We'd need to have those seed carrots. Where'd he go? Cultivator. What is this, like, art on me? I have a mist. Okay, seed carrots. We're gonna plant 6 of those. That should give me 18 carrots when they're done. Do I have... I do not have a cook pot. Do I have enough stuff for a cook pot? I do. Alright. Where are you? Okay. So, deer stew and minced meat sauce. Yeah, deer stew is definitely what we want. We need tons of cooked deer meat, which I have at the other base. Carrot soup, another good one. That's really good for the stamina. We'll keep using Queen's Jam for now for my stamina. Put these axe heads in there with the metal. Food in there. Yeah, put food in there. We don't even need to do deer stew yet, because I still have 10 bear meat that I can eat through. Yeah, that can go in there. That can go in there too, it's fine. We will sleep through the night and see if we can do an excursion into the swamp. No promises on how successful it'll be, but we'll see if we can do anything in the swamp. At least maybe do some scouting. Alright, let's eat our food buffs. It is breakfast time. Good morning. Did you make a piggy yet? Can't see nobody in here. There's a regular boar. There's ploppers. They have not made a little piggy yet. I don't know. Maybe they keep getting spooked by great orbs. Who knows? I really do need a mead making machine, which means I need more copper. I'll probably just mine some copper off stream, and the next stream we get into, it'll be straight up swamp exploration and dungeon delving. Because there's more copper in this node that a troll mined for me, but it's deep in the ground, and I'd have to keep picking at it. We're gonna get the old trusty hoe out and start making some raised pathways around all this water. Allow us to run away if we need to. See this? This is what you want. Is to have some pathways that enable you to run away from the imminent danger. Alright, I hear mean stuff. The troll fighting something else. Have fun with that. Oh, heck yeah, there's a crypt right there. How fortuitous. I do not want to fight these things. Ooh, boy. Oh, wait. Yeah, I hate their little fart cloud they do. Terrible. Their attack is just to fart. Uh-oh. How about a bow then? We're gonna do the old bow. Get fire arrows on. We get them with fire arrows. There. That gets them pretty good. Got some ooze. Yeah, until I can get poison resistance meads or the what is it? I believe it's the root mask. Those things can totally kill me. It might only be 2 procs of their little poison stuff before I'm done. I believe I saw a 2-star leech out here a little bit ago. Let's get some land leveled. What's that? Oh, there we go. There's an A-bomb. Ah, shit. I tried to dodge it, but it didn't go. Oh, oof. Yeah, I gotta regen some stamina. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I can make it. I can do it. Okay, I can do. Ooh, that was close. Got him. I didn't like how close that was. I got a lot of cool stuff. I do not like that this is in my way. Can I even get into this? I don't think I can even get into this crypt. Yeah. What a load of baloney. Okay. Talk about gypped. Well, let's keep looking for crypts. At least we killed the abomination. Go away, slime. Those get killed pretty quickly with flame arrows. Oh shit, that's a archer drugger. Is that another crypt or the same one I was just at? I think that's a different one. Ugh. It's one of these ones, oozers. Oozers turn into, is it 2 blobs or 3 blobs? It's a quantity of blobs it turns into, and I hate them. What I need is a blunt arrow. Oop, get away. Got him. There's a pile of corpses over there too. Okay, this is a crypt that we can actually get into, so I will mark this one. Let's get in it. Do I have inventory space? I have a little bit of inventory space. I might be able to get a few pieces of iron, and we can start processing iron. Oh, go away. Okay, got that guy. What else is in here? Oh, piece of amber. Yeah, 10 amber, that's pretty good. Okay, we're going to get a couple of pieces of iron. We're not going to get a ton of iron. And really, I need to go by the merchant before I do a lot of stuff in this biome, because I really, really need the belt that gives you more carry weight. It's like a super useful item for me. Come on, somebody. That guy. Probably a body pile in here that they're spawning from. There, I got the blob. The important thing is to get that blob. I can deal with the rest of these. How about we equip our flint head arrows to deal with these guys. Just pummel them like that. Alright. Can we get the archer too? Maybe? That's gonna keep hitting that. Okay, now maybe. Come on, you can get it. There we go. Got that one. The problem is just gaining access and then killing them after I gain access, because they're going to want to bum rush me. do a single pick on this. That's an elite that's in there. Ooh. Good hit on that stealth hit. Get somewhere. Throwing a little fit. Okay, let's do another pick. I think the trick is to just do a pick and then see if you can get in. Get that guy like that. Just gonna keep doing single picks and then see if we can get in or get some damage on somebody. There's some people right there. Is that 2 archers? Yeah. We're gonna do some counter sniping. Whoop. That guy. That guy. That guy. I think the body pile only spawns 2 at a time maximum. Whoop. Okay, let's get into this. Let's kill this body pile. Maybe. There we go. Okay, we got the body pile. Let's eat some of our delicious food. Whoa! Oh, I smashed our light source. Jeez. Sometimes these things are a little more difficult than they need to be. There. How are we doing on space? Okay, we got a little bit of space. Oh, and we've already got a Wegwasir for bone mass. That can really inform if we want to make a base out here or not. Okay, where's our location for bone mass? Holy moly. Okay, so far to the northwest of our current camp. Yeah, I think we're going to need to make a longboat before we even think about going up there. Oh man, that's a good amount of scrap iron. I want that. And that chain. Oh yeah, we can make forge bellows. I don't know how many chain you need for a forge bellows, if it's just 1 or you need a bunch of it. How much of this iron can we get? Not very much. What if we put all this back? Okay, we can get that much. We're good on iron for now. We'll take this back to base and get some iron smelting, and that'll allow us to start building with stone and get some other things. We had some big upgrades going on tonight. Really, just the Elder Dun was huge, but now we've got some iron, we can really start cooking with gas over here. Oh yeah, we can one-shot Grey Dwarves now, that's good. As long as we've got a parry on them, we can one-shot them. Out of stamina. And I'm out of rest as well. See if we can get back to our little road that we made. Right here. This gets us moving a little bit faster. All right. Let's get this stuff cooking. How can there not be any coal? Iron. Coal. But yeah, we got no wood. There's wood in this cart, I bet. Yeah, we got plenty of wood in the cart. And coal. I believe that's our first piece of iron. Okay, we have unlocked a ton of stuff. What are pigs doing? There's a baby piggy. They made a baby. And it is 2 stars. Excellent. We are well on our way to having a 2-star pig farm. Oh, can't get out. There we go. Look at all those unlocks. What can we make with all these unlocks? Forged tool rack. Forged tool rack will be really good. Yeah, we need 4 chain for forged bellows. You really do need so much iron for these upgrades, but it'll be worth. Let's go ahead and make some iron nails, and that way we can get the unlocks for the iron nails. Let's see, furnitures. Oh, I can already make this raven throne. Alright, we will put that back here, right in front of that fire. They'll give us now 10 comfort. Very good, very good. What else can we make now? Not a lot. Oh, what about the new chest? What about the new chest? 2 iron to make the reinforced chest. Well, that does it for tonight's stream, guys. That does it for tonight's stream. We'll see about what we can do on Tuesday. Until then, see ya.